I know I missed, was it 2 or 3 days worth? I know it was at least two. It might have been 3 days of streams. But we have been busy the past couple days, and we're only going to be getting busier for next month. So, like I said in like an update video I put out a little while ago, um, the streams are going to get a little bit less frequent from now on, but going into the summer. And we'll have to see what happens from there, because it's hard to every day be able to set aside an hour or two to play a game, but I do want to keep doing streams, so we'll see how long that can last. We'll wait until someone gets here to test the chat, and we're going to hop in right into the next level. I believe I was supposed to unlock some of these things last time. I didn't do that. 4,000 silicon short with the force projector. That's not that bad. And the meltdown also. I'm silicon short, so I'll have to make sure to make a surplus of that in this next level. Get the phase weaver. So now we can make phase fabric, and we have to make sure to get a lot of silicon. Yeah, it's all holding us back in like all of these. So the overgrowth is what we need. So we're waiting on... Have I still not made blast compound, really? So phase... So nuclear production complex or the overgrowth? This one just needs blast. Phase. A lot of it is just phase. Overgrowth seems to have one. Nuclear production has a couple. Extraction outpost also has one. Yeah, so just do we want, like... Which one do we want first? Hello, can you test the chat, and then we'll hop in. Yeah, so we have the nuclear production complex. Can't do Desolate Rift quite yet. Overgrowth is down here. And the extraction outpost is here. That one's an enemy base. I don't really want to do another enemy base, because those ones are hard. I don't quite have good enough bots yet. I'm thinking nuclear production complex. I'll go check the chat. Okay, there we go. Hi Florence, hi Bloodhunter. Yeah, we are ready to go. Do you guys... What do you guys think? Nuclear production? I'm thinking just the nuclear production complex. Other options are like the overgrowth or the extraction one. Do either of you have any experience in Mindustry? Do you want to choose the map? I'm thinking nuclear production. Turn my mic on, right? Yes, I did. Yeah, so thanks for joining. Sorry there was no streams the last couple days. I was busy. You did overgrowth first? Overgrowth is also an enemy base. How bad is overgrowth for enemy base? Because we don't really need... What are we missing for, like, the next one here? Phase fabric and capture overgrowth. Oh, you're right. So we have to do the overgrowth before we're allowed the next tier of guys. Ah. How good is your drones? I got level 3 for most of it. Some of them I still only have level 2, but as long as I can farm enough silicon on this level, I should be fine. Yeah, so if we have to do overgrowth for the next tier anyway, maybe you're right, we should do overgrowth then. Sounds like a plan. So we'll bring in, okay, so it's recommending... Why do I have it says 1,026? What? No, it wants me to bring in 1,026 specifically. That's weird. Everything seems good, except I don't have any silicon, so I have to remove the silicon amount. So if we go in with this, we should have enough to get going pretty fast. I don't think there's anything I'm like missing here significantly. Let's go. Okay, we have all the resources. It looks like I think I saw scrap there. Yeah, there is scrap. So we have all the resources. Um, Jeez, it's one giant map. That's all. That's for sure. So there's normal waves. Question is, are there also naturally spawning enemies? High and dying. So what do we have? We've got like one, two, three, four, five separated bits, and then all the stuff in the top right. So that's not too much of a threat. So that bit down there is shooting copper. Um, that's also shooting copper. This is shooting. This is what's this mining? Coal? Yes, those are doing graphite. That's just some lead, and that's just power. This thorium is going nowhere. What is the point of this mine? Why is that there? And then just come more normal ones. And then up here we have a laser and a parallax, and a bunch more copper and lead. Okay, so this is actually a fairly easy base then. This is not going to pose too much of a threat. Um, it's just probably the main problem is that we are not going to be very easily able to set up like a way to like force the enemies to go some direction. Not too far in the game yet. Is it possible to gain any resource on any map? Sand from scrap, coal from the ground. There's a couple requirements. So technically, as long as there is a scrap, actually, yeah, just that. As long as there is scrap and you come in with enough resources, you can get anything. Because scrap with the disassembler can become thorium, and with the separator can become titanium. So as long as you have scrap and come in with enough stuff, you can get everything. But if a map doesn't have scrap, it needs to have naturally spawning copper, lead, coal, thorium, and titanium. But if there is scrap, then it is always possible to get everything. As long as there's at least one piece of scrap, in which case it's just going to go very slow. So spawning from here, we're going to have a really hard time doing defense. We're going to have to figure out where the bots are actually coming from. Because if they spawn up here, they're probably going to come that top route, meaning, like, this isn't even blocked. Would I be allowed to build here? Hang on. How would you get titanium from that, and how do you get thorium? Okay, so the titanium comes from the... hang on, give me a second here. Just gotta do something quick, and... No, yes, confirm, good. Okay, so... You put the scrap into the melter to get your slag. From there, you put it into the separator, and this will turn it into copper, lead, graphite, and titanium. Um, this means... This basically means now the graphite is the thing that would come from coal, and the copper, lead, titanium are three of the resources. The other thing is not something I have right now. I believe it's up here. This thing, the disassembler. So this one you have to already unlock with Surge and Silicon, and it's more expensive to build. It's the build cost already takes 70 Surge alloy, which is why you need to come in with Surge. But once you get that thing, the disassembler does the same thing as the separator, except it needs both slag and normal scrap in its physical form. Play Mindustry Classic? I don't know what Classic is. Oh, like the version where they had the manual boss would be fun. I think I've actually played the version with the manual boss. I think I've played that before, even in videos like a year or two ago. But yeah, the disassembler needs both slag and normal scrap in its raw form, and then it can also get you like thorium and something, I think. What exactly is it? This one will output graphite, sand, titanium, and thorium. So again, you get graphite and titanium, you get thorium, which you can only otherwise mine, And you also get sand, which you could just pulverize for, but it's just another way to get sand. Um, yeah, so those are the... So as long as you come in with sufficient resources to build all that, you can get anything. As long as you have the scrap and those. That's why scrap you find on most maps. If you had to delete one, which would it be? Delete one what? A video? Mindustry or Miner Gun Builder? Um... That's a hard question. I enjoy playing Mindustry more than I enjoy playing Miner Gun Builder. I think I would have to delete the Miner Gun Builder. I think I like Mindustry too much. Okay, so let's get started with some of this stuff. Same, yeah. Um, that misses 3. That misses 2 for less. Fine. I don't even have the copper for this. Wait, why do I only have 100 copper? What? I thought it sent me down with like 1,000 copper. 100 is not enough for this level. Uh-oh. That was launching cost. Oh, that's not good. Um... Okay, then. So if I'm doing this, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is going to be very hard then if we're like lacking materials to start. So I'll do that. And I'll add in like this. And I'll hook it all together. And then I will just remove these bottom 2. Have you unlocked Launchpad, ET? Launchpad? Oh, is it supposed to be yet? Launchpad? Is that like... I don't know... I don't think so. What do you mean by Launchpad? A Jedi or 2 American soldiers? Jedi easily. How would a Jedi lose to 2 American soldiers? Like, surely the stormtroopers would already be trained better than American soldiers, right? And yet a Jedi can easily beat two stormtroopers. You forgot about the Force. How did you forget about the Force? Isn't that like the whole thing about the Jedi? You're thinking lightsabers. Do you mean like do you mean like 2 American soldiers versus 1 guy with a lightsaber? That'd be an interesting fight. I need to like get better copper infrastructure here. This is like... To admit, I haven't watched Star Wars yet. I started recent one on the one after New Hope. I haven't... I'm a Star Trek person. I have like no idea what's going on in Star Wars. Oh, I know there's like some evil device that allows you to launch items from the place where you built the launch pad to any other base on the map. Oh yeah, I definitely haven't unlocked that yet. Is that like a campaign specific thing? I think I've actually seen that before on like the public servers. It's used as like a transportation method, or it's used as like it's used as a thing to get you between servers. Okay, there's a gap between the trees. So we'll go to there. We do not have enough copper here. The pneumatic drill would make these like twice as fast. This is like what? The best one's 36 per second. It would increase it by almost double. Fantasy franchise, your favorite science fiction franchise. Um, does it have to be specifically like a movie franchise? Does it have to be like a specifically like movie or TV series? It can be a series or games. Um. Okay, well, so for fantasy, I'd probably say like the Lord of the Rings Hobbit universe. Um, I prefer Lord of the Ring. I prefer like the Lord of the Rings universe and the Hobbit to over Harry Potter, which is probably the only other contender for me. Unless we're talking about unless we included book franchise, in which case Marvel counts as sci-fi. If we were including books, Wings of Fire would put in serious competition against also books. So then in that case, Wings of Fire would be a serious competitor versus Lord of the Rings. But I don't know what I would prefer. I don't know if I'd prefer Wings of Fire or Lord of the Rings for for fantasy. As for science fiction, I'd probably just say Big Bang Theory. Hey, Carl. Um, fear you. Do I have? I can upgrade this. Yes, I'm gonna do that. But as for like science fiction, um, well, no, I guess there's Star Trek. For science fiction, it would either be for science fiction, it's probably Star Trek. Because did you build the nuke trap yet? No, I have not built the nuke trap yet. From a lot in the previous island, get 1,000 materials for a really large head start. Yeah, I should have done that with this level. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize it wasn't starting me at that many materials. Otherwise, I would have like come in a lot more prepared. But it's just a challenge. I'm not expecting to lose or anything. And if we do lose, that's still only the first time I've lost, so. That's all hooked up. Yeah, we really need to get this copper going. This is a good amount of copper coming in. We have almost like a full lane of it going. Would you rather watch live in... Would you rather live in WF, Lord of the Rings, or Star Trek? What's WF? Wings of Fire. Wings of Fire... So Wings of Fire, Star Trek, or Lord of the Rings? Oh, that's a hard question, and I think it has a lot of like depends. There's still more copper down here. Should I go for more copper? I think we need to at least start in lead. Um, it's a hard question because if you lose this, some stuff stays behind. That is true. I could like come back and like half the things will still be here. That could be quite helpful. If I do die, it'll like, give us a boost next time. So, Wings of Fire is, if you don't know, it's a book about dragons. So, AK-47. So in Wings of Fire, there's a whole like 10 different like species of dragon. And some of them are like significantly better than other ones. In Lord of the Rings, there's obviously like, all sorts of different races like elf men and wizards and orcs and stuff. And then in Star Trek, so I guess Star Trek's just Star Trek. Star Trek's a good baseline. It would really depend though. I would like to live in any species depending what you pick. So, yeah, so that's the thing. If it was like, because there are certain, so if I were to go into Lord of the Rings, I would definitely want to be an elf. And if I were to go Wings of Fire, probably a Nightwing. Because not counting like animus dragons, I think Nightwings generally have the best abilities. Um, their history's been shaky though, so and even that would depend. Like then it depends on like how many moons are full when I'm born. How what percentage of my egg turns silver or something. Something I haven't read the books in too long. I shouldn't have built that out of this. I guess I should go straight for titanium now. What Star Trek series? I've watched like the main. I have 14. I've watched the main Enterprise ones. Like is that what it's called? Star Trek Enterprise? Any species, any conditions. Okay, so any species, any conditions. So if we're so okay, even I'm going to rescind any conditions because any conditions in at least one of the worlds kind of screws it up. Um, so we'll say any species, most conditions. If it were so we're basically thinking Lord of the Rings elf would be would be Lord of the Rings the Lord of the Rings vote. Um, Nightwing and Wings of Fire or just a Star Trek character. I'm kind of thinking elf. I think Lord of the Ring. I think I would enjoy Lord of the Rings being a Lord of the Rings elf. Um, with like the archery stuff, and I'm like I am actually like interested in kind of in archery too. I think I would enjoy like the archery more than, um, I think I would enjoy the archery more. You could change your gender, would you? No. Everything connect there? Yep. Imagine you pick Wings of Fire and just became a Komodo, just became a Komodo dragon. Isn't that like a type of lizard? Can I get this through here? Yeah. Oh God. I feel like that wouldn't end well. Ugh. Here, 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 here. Friend owns a Komodo dragon. That's cool. This should work. It's raining kind of hard outside. It's not. I guess it's not that hard. It's just like it's a light rain. Komodo dragon is sus. Okay, we have one enemy. Where is he? They are heading south. No, they're only heading the first south. They're still going to be coming from somewhere near the top. Also, what level of guy is that already? Holy shit! Are we gonna have a mod vote in the Discord? We're gonna have, like, for the mod thing, I think I'm gonna do some sort of application thing. Kill him with your bare hands? I can't. That's not gonna work. Why is this the first enemy? I'm not... I don't know why you guys think I can beat this level. Well, okay, we're definitely going to die, and we're gonna have to come back with better resources. Dear God. Okay, what's the exact path I think it's taking? It's gonna go down through there. Quick, make the nuke bomb. I can't, I don't have the resources for that. I would if I could. They can climb over walls, yeah. This way is blocked, meaning it's going to go north over... How much of this is blocked? It's gonna go north over here, and out through that hole. And then it's going to come down through here. So it's going to come head-on right through this gap on my right. Where is here? It's going to try to come right through... It's going to come from this thorium patch. It's going to try and come through here. Wait, I already have defenses set up. Block the path with the God Killer. There is some stuff actually set up here. There's like some neutral... There's a neutral building built over the scrap. I don't think any of this neutral stuff will defend me. I don't even think this is working. Are these my buildings? No, it's neutraled. Well, we'll have to build a defense. I need thorium for the fuse. Um, it's coming from here. I could like mine this and set up some primitive duos. Defense and power system with your resources first, then you have a long time to build your gun. Yeah, I like to start with like getting the copper, the lead, the titanium, and then I'll build defenses and power, and then I go like silicon. Okay, make sure that's connected. Okay. So now, yeah, so this is a good idea off the coal, although I probably want that coal for like silicon. Um, I think what we're just gonna do is just this. Where's the ICBM when you need it? And we have titanium coming in, so we'll cover it in titanium walls. Something here's wrong. No, it's not. Let's hope this works. That guy's getting close already. Please finish the duos first. Slow down with God Killer. It won't work, he'll walk right over it. How much does the God Killer cost? Isn't it just like 80 copper? Actually, I'm gonna be honest, I can't even spare 80 copper. What is the worst game you have ever played? Okay. Worst game I have ever played? That's actually even hard to say. Do you mean like, what are we counting? If a game just doesn't work, does that count as... Wait, oh, fuck! Oh, god damn it, it can walk over things. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, oh, fuck. Yeah, so I've played a game that just doesn't work. I've played some games that, like, are scams. Okay. Yeah, so about this... Don't worry, I have a masterful plan. Can I build a distributor? Okay, here's the plan. We build a distributor, and then we run out of copper to put a duo down. Quickly scrap all that. It'll give us the copper we need. Build the lines first. It's not even gonna make it in time. Fire! Damn it, men, I said fire! Can I build a salvo? No. Put another one here. More. We're alive! Okay. Nobody panic. Okay, now we're alive, and it's only already wave 3, and there's already 3 more enemies coming. Why did they go north? Now they've gone north. That's off the map. Okay, now there's 3 small ones. What happened to wave 2? Okay, well, we have a... Where are they gonna go? They're gonna go down... Okay, they're gonna walk straight into... I disassembled these guys. Okay, nobody panic. Okay, they can handle it, hopefully. Our health is only like a third, and we have no power. Let's deconstruct this, get some resources. We'll be fine. We'll make it. Core's fine. Don't worry about the core. How the fuck did they get past? That hurt. Okay, continue the deconstruction. This will give us some space and some resources. Somebody call 911. Call an ambulance, call an ambulance! But not for me. That really is right what it is. That's if I win this, that's exactly what it's going to be at the beginning. Call an ambulance, call an ambulance! But not for me. But 30 ways later, but not for me. Okay, we need power. We have the coal up here. And over here. We'll use the coal over here just as some base power generation to start. I do need graphite though as well. Okay, I'll start with this. How much can these use? 2 seconds. So it can take one every 2 seconds. So wait, with one every 2 seconds, I need like 3 of them here at least. This will work. And then we will build a couple of batteries. And everything's gonna be fine, and nobody panic. Look, see, we'll get a mender on the base. Right? We're not gonna die. Who told you that? Use pollution to kill them. We're gonna use pollution to kill the planet. That's the goal. That's the ultimate goal of this game, is it not? Is it still only the same? I think it's... Is that 3 normal walking ones? That's not even. Where's the third guy? Oh, god damn it. Okay, so a second big guy. That's fine. Sorry. Game's going for the kill. It really is. Do I hold here? Yeah, I'm not gonna need that thorium for a while yet. I don't have silicon. That's fine. We'll build arcs. Build a bunch of arcs. Everyone's gonna be happy. We're gonna build so many arcs, so many arcs. You know, has anything ever happened when an arc has been in the presence? Has anything ever gone wrong in the presence of an arc? I don't think so. You know, like, think of some famous arcs, like the Titanic, the Hindenburg. You know, did anything ever go wrong when those arcs were in use? I can't seal it. Leave a gap so they can still want to come through. Yeah, yeah. So we have to leave a path here so the bots don't go the other way. At some point, I'm gonna heavily. At some point, I will seal this, like fully seal it up here, like block. I guess this may well with how close they are. Maybe I have to block here, and I just like have to like have a system to get the titanium over, or I ignore the titanium, and then we'll be able to more forcefully block this one. We'll also have to like we'll also have to block quite a bit down here. Actually, there's like one, two, three, four other areas we'd have to stop, or we go like one, two, three. There's a lot of spots we'd have to block to like stop them from going further down, but we can at least stop them from going up for a while fairly easily. Um, okay, health is healing. The health is healing. Ah, yes. Get the mender on. We're gonna be fine. We can climb. They can climb. They can't climb over these nuts. Can they climb over these nuts? We'll see. Okay, so I need silicon. I need bots. I need building bots. I don't know if I want to use this stuff immediately behind my defense. I need graphite more. That's some wind. The wind like suddenly picked up and I can hear it in my room. Bitrate is dying. Use the defibrillators. Okay, that's our setup. Quincy is killing the bitrate. Oh, God damn it. Not again. Is the wind killing my bitrate? Okay, let's go like 3. Bitrate is back. Apparently it was the wind then. How strange. We'll just connect it in there. I do only have I probably have another hour and a half or so. So around like yeah, so we'll be able to stream for around like 2 hours today. Where is cat? What do you mean where is cat? What? Like the cat that like the cats that keep coming in and like disturbing us? Yes. Oh my god, and we easily destroyed them. Oh my god. They look at that. Look how easily we killed them. And you guys said we were gonna have problems. And you guys said I couldn't survive. Well, look who's surviving now. Right? Look who's not. Look who here is not dead, right? Okay, we are going to need to up the graphite. Where do we have coal? We don't have a lot of coal in this map. They can't handle our total not racist wall. What do you mean our not racist wall? When did when did racism get brung in here? Up? You're right. No, you're not. Yes, you are. Okay, so we have coal there, we have coal here, and we have the one giant patch of coal here. We are going to have to use part of this, but it's just there's nowhere easy to like build the stuff. I'll have to build the things up here and mine it and bring it north. And we'll need sand from here. So, do I have a schematic for an easy like giant patch for materials? Is there a giant patch north? There's the one patch up here. This is actually probably the biggest one, just right where I am here. Kills enemies with global warming. Top patch for energy. Patches. I know there is, like... We do have water here as well. We could repurpose this later to combine with, like, the water. Or we could just bring it from, like, here and up here, down with the water. We could also just use the water things we have now that we have those. Energy can be moved easier, yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out. As long as we're alive for now, that's what's important. I'm kind of worried of that one titanium wall. Get oil. You have a fundamental misunderstanding of how this game works. Are we ever going to face flying enemies is another concern. If we ever get flying enemies, we're in a bit of trouble. Because I'm not prepared for flying ones. It seems like we're gonna have a lot of crawlers mainly this time. This is like overgrowth, right? So it makes sense you have crawlers in the overgrowth. It's a big wall. I mean, it's thick wall. It's a 2x2. That's like a normal size. That's a perfectly normal sized wall. There's nothing wrong with that wall. Do I have like a silicon thing? I do have 7 silicon here. So I will rotate it like this, and so it comes out of there. There are some flyers. Okay, so we'll have to watch for when those happen. But yeah, that's gonna be a problem. But noted. Thank you. Okay, so silicon. So sand goes in the top and bottom, coal in the middle, and it comes out there. So we can't just like stick it here. Can nuke damage flying enemies? I don't know. Good question. We're short in lead? What's nuke? If you stick thorium in a nuclear reactor, it'll blow up. If you stick thorium in a nuclear reactor without the cryo, it blows up. More building bots? We do need them, yeah. We need silicon. We need silicon. Do these need graphite? No, they only need lead. We're short on lead. There are some more... There's a second big lead patch here. I can't just, like, hook it onto the copper, because the copper line's already full. And I could just upgrade it, and then hook it on. But then I need a whole, like, overflow gate set up, which wouldn't be too hard. Incinerator. I could build an overflow incinerator at this point. It's only like, graphite and lead. I think that's our best bet, actually. Incinerator for what? Incinerator for an overflow gate if we're putting multiple things onto the same conveyor. Okay, that'll get everything in. You understand? Okay, so that's that. That goes on to here. Only copper is allowed through. Lead has to just skip the line. Upgrading conveyor? Well, yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade the conveyor either way. Like, what we have to do is, we have to do this. So we do that. We put it into there. Those can't be fueled anyway. And then we go an overflow gate here. Destroy that. Destroy that. upgrade the thick wall. Router there. And then the incinerator goes here. And the point of the incinerator is if we ever get too much lead or too much copper, the line doesn't block. So all it does is like, because there's both lead and copper down the same line, if, for example, we ever get 4,000 lead, but we don't have 4,000 copper, the lead line could block. It could like, I'm stupid. The campaign has auto incineration, doesn't it? I'm an idiot. I already knew this from last time. The campaign is auto incineration. Oh well, I'm dumb. Anyway. Well, at least we have more lead. That will create a difference. That is like almost double the lead, actually, so that's going to create quite a significant difference. How does it have power? We don't have enough power to run that whole thing plus those off of just that. We're going to need better power at some point. Oh, jeez. Good thing they have, like, pierce damage. How is this alive? How has this lasted so long? Get a Lancer? I can't, I don't have silicon. I can get God. Or the God Killer, sorry. Would you like the God Killer? Yeah, Lancers need silicon. I wanted to get that, but... Here, let me just, I'll just put it right here. Take this, AIs. This is what I think of your attacks. What is that? It's the God Killer. You know? You know, it's the God... it's the God Killer. It's for when you need to kill God. You know? Like, you know, presumably Technoblade is wielding this as we speak. Okay, sand goes in top and bottom, coal goes in the middle. I assume you guys all, like, saw that, like, that one tweet? Technoblade's gonna go challenge God. Rip, yeah. Make Technoblade crown? Do you guys want me to just make, like, the Philza memorial in Mindustry? Like just take the Philza take a flat image of the Philza memorial and just put that in Mindustry. To honor him in Mindustry. We could just make the Philza memorial. You want to do that? You want to, like, massively derail this and probably, like, lose the level trying to like design a thing. Yes, I guess we're doing that then. Let's try to, like, somewhat get set up, at least. Okay, split it there. We can't lose, we have a God Killer. Oh, but that's just the problem, we're not fighting God. They thought about that. Oh god, not already. That's not actually that bad. The salvo's gonna really help with that. Rename it to the Orphan Obliterator. Oh, he blew up both the mines, damn it. The AI is, like, being smart. A netherite sword? You want me to like just you want to like make you want me to make a netherite one and then name that one the Orphan Obliterator. I have to like make the trail out of here for the silicon. I can. Yes. Okay. We shall honor Technoblade in Mindustry. I am actually going to be making like my own memorial for Technoblade as well in Minecraft. I'm not quite sure what like mine's gonna look like yet. I have some ideas. I want to like do like a house similar to like his house on the Dream SMP, and I want to like have some like potato farms around it. What is that screaming? Did you hear screaming? Was something screaming in the background? I didn't hear anything. That might have been your end, Carl. Hmm. And I'll put in these as well. So we can get smoother sand output. Okay, so that's our sand. So that's our silicon. I would like to start getting some bots. Yeah, what if we get, like... Getting the level 2 bots is really good. The level 3s are also really good. This one requires only silicon and graphite. And the initial... I always forget because it doesn't say. What do the monos cost? They're only, like, lead and silicon, right? Are the monos just lead and silicon? The sword's just gotten shorter. This looks very wrong. Is anyone still in chat that knows? I think it is just lead and silicon, so maybe I will build an air factory now. And put it... I won't put it straight in, but I will just put like this, and then just have a single... Yeah? Okay. God Killer is dull, need to sharpen it. Good point. Which airbot? Mono. The mono. Dual-wield God Killer. The no? What else does the mono need? What else is it the mono needs? Yeah, yes, yeah, that's what I was saying. Silicon and lead. Silicon and lead? Okay. Oh, I can't build this yet. This needs... Oh, this one only needs silicon. Okay, so we should be fine then, yeah. We're good to start going for level 2s. Mono? Yeah, silicon and lead, there we go. So that's gonna take some time, because I have no silicon in the base yet. But we do have a good supply of it coming in. Like, actually, coal is the only thing holding us back. How much does each of these take to run? Each of these takes 30 units a second. So I don't know if I want to have them all completely on the full time. Because that's going to be very power intense. That's going to be very power heavy. Oh, some of these got destroyed. Yeah, so they're going to start... I assume they're not going to reroute because of a single conveyor, right? I hope. The AI is smarter than to reroute for a single conveyor, right? Hmm. Yes, they are still coming. It's not smart. It's smart enough. Who do we have coming in this time? There's 5 enemies. There's these 3. I assume it's 2 more walkers. Yeah, it is. I'm kind of impressed. I've already managed to, like, having one of these guys come wave 1 and 2 come every wave since, or almost every wave since. I've been able to actually, like, survive. I'm quite impressed on that. Because I would not have been able to do that, like... Before I started streaming this game, I would not have been able to do that. Let's upgrade that to titanium. As long as these never actually fully break, I think we're still fine. Okay, we need to upgrade the sand now. Just connect all this in, and... I guess I can connect this to the same bit there. So now we have even more silicon. What's the output? The output should be enough for, like, only enough for a single conveyor, right? We shouldn't need a titanium. We are going to start dropping power now, though. We do need to up the power. How soon could I get a steam? 25 graphite. Maybe? A steam generates easily enough. Can you make nuke now? No, I can't. I don't have the metaglass for water, so we can't do steam yet. So what I need to go do is take this and just create some normal power with it for now. Which way am I bringing this around? The back, I guess? Can we nuke the boss? I don't actually think there's a boss in this level, because it's an attack level. But tell you what, I'll try and nuke part of their base at some point. If you remind me, because it's not gonna be today. We're not gonna be able to do any nuking today. We can tomorrow. Why do you keep saying Satage? Is that like I'm not? Is that me not understanding something? What am I missing here? What's the power at? Okay, that is a full outline of... That is a full line of silicon coming out there. Power does still seem to be generally in the positives. As long as, like, the electric bits aren't firing. Uh-oh. Grassman 666 when Stoneman 333 walks in. Okay, fuck. Will the fire put itself out? Somebody say yes. Okay, so we need to push the defense a bit further up. There's no enemies right now. It can, but it's luck based. Put this here. If someone breaks and sparks fly, it's RNG where they go. What's the fire you don't know? Okay. Okay, it's partially put itself out. Once we advance the defense a bit more... I mean, we have just lost like, all silicon production for a moment. So I should maybe focus on this first. Get that there. Okay, now we'll be fine. We need to rebuild the God Sword. God Killer. There we go. This is like our flag, right? We should all like individually do that. Every player needs a thing. Do you secretly have a crush on Stoneman 333? Well, you see, are you sure it's not Stone Woman? How do you know it's not water water woman 1332? That, yes, Water Woman 1332. I'm at least 90% sure that math is correct, so how do you know you're not right? Okay, I'm gonna finish this, and we've kind of stabilized. You have babies named Lava Boy 999 and Water Girl 1000. It still needs more graphite and stuff. So this will start getting us the rebuilder bots. And they hopefully won't get themselves killed. Because they're expensive to make, and I don't have that much silicon coming in. I do have quite a bit of silicon. I don't have enough granite. Granite. Yes. Oh yeah, didn't you know, guys? They added granite to this game. I don't have enough power to make a powered one. So I need metaglass. But I don't have like the lead for it either. Hi, Fan. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. I've never met you before. Where is Air Uncle 777 and Cloud 444? Why do you guys assume my entire family is just made out of numbers? Yeah, and you know my sister's name is You pro great gamer? You pro game. Yes. That's close enough. Close enough English. Okay, so I'm gonna mine this lead down here and combine it with some sand up here. It's nice that there's loads of sand on this map. Maps without sand kind of suck. Me pro English, yes. So I'll put down like 4 of these here, and I'll just. I could have sworn, like, isn't Do Not Disturb supposed to stop the Discord notifications? Like, I'm pretty sure it is. Fear you. He can get past my Do Not Disturb. They give another use for the pulverizer, which is cool. You can get past Do Not Disturb. Do I have Do Not... I don't even have my... Hang on, I don't even have my Do Not Disturb turned on. Hang on. Okay, Do Not Disturb is now on. Um, even though it is now on, I still think it actually doesn't work, because I'm pretty sure I've tested this before, and for whatever reason, it still doesn't work. Because I've had like Discord messages come in through in other streams when I did have it on. Santa plays Mindustry for the coal. Yeah, give it another test. We'll see if it works. Or maybe it was like just messages that were still allowed to go through in like the messenger app. Yeah, it's still like what is the point of Do Not Disturb if it doesn't work? Is Do Not Disturb just like an elaborate troll? Let's just make them feel confident and see how long it takes them to notice. Do you like my random jokes or most prefer serious comments? Um, Do Not Disturb is a scam. I do like some of the random stuff. It does get like kind of annoying after a while, but I mean like I wouldn't say I'm the kind of person to like hang on to the joke far too long. Um, but I am even the kind of the person who like the joke can definitely last longer with me. So like this like the stupid questions and stuff and like build gun. I still find that funny for like probably a longer time than most people would, but it does still get annoying. It gets maybe not annoying. Maybe it gets old is the right way to say it. It gets old at some point. Please work. What's your favorite game? Hollow Knight. You don't want to be too annoying? Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. It is because it is like, it is still. I understand. Yeah. My favorite game is Hollow Knight. Um, if it was what game I would play for the forever, it would be Minecraft. Like if I could only play one game for the rest of forever, it would be Minecraft because, well, God damn it. How did they get past? How did they get past? Oh God, the fucking coal. Well, at least this guy's here to help. They had like the electric immunity. I need a physical weapon. Or at least the fuse. Fuse needs thorium. Can I manually mine thorium? Oh God. Well, I can get lancers now. Yeah, we can use these. He's trying to rebuild it in the middle of while it's on fire. Is that a laser gun? Yes. Yes, Carl, here is your laser gun. You happy now? Well, I really need increased graphite production. I hope he can stop building for a moment. Need more Dorito production. I need more graphite production. I still hear things dying from the fire. Oh god, it's spreading. Hey, new content unlocked. How did I do that? It didn't just auto-fill that, did that? Did it just take all my silicon? God damn, I didn't want to buy that. I didn't click on that. The fire unlocked it, yeah. It consumed all my coal, and then it consumed all my coal, and then it consumed my coal production, and then it consumed my coal. Game, come on. Oh, shit. Um... What do I do? It's all Do Not Disturb's fault. Damn you, Do Not Disturb. What do I do here? This is, like, going really poorly. It's been almost an hour and a half. Do we give up on this, do we, like, give up on this for now? And then come back later and try and survive later? But for now, go work on, like, the Technoblade stuff? Go build, like, go build the Orphan Obliterator or something? Probably. Yeah, let's try and deal with the one flying guy, and then we'll... Oh god, those are full-on bombers. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I think we're kinda fucked. Please stop trying to build those. We got some graphite coming in. It's this coal down here we need to turn it into graphite. Oh god. Why is it all coming in the wrong way? No, 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 no. Why? Oh, cause I... God damn it, cause I blocked the... So, This is how stupid this is how close it was, okay? You see how I blocked the corner? They thought going this much extra distance, just having to go down here, is is more difficult than going is more difficult than coming up the top. And so they've completely okay, well, we're dead. Da, 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 da. Oh, 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 da, 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 da. Let's let them kill us, and we'll come in next time with the advantage. We'll come in next time with the advantage of having some items already on the ground. Um, yeah, that didn't go well. Why am I allowed to be here still? Okay, planet map. Okay, so game's over, so save and quit, presumably? Um, do we just create, like, a custom world and then start the stuff there? We can just experiment here. Oh yeah, there's this thing. This is like that game thing I had. I have no idea how to play this thing. Next time we'll have the nukes ready. Okay, so what are we making first? What are we making first? The orphan obliterator? So what's like this? What's the size of? That's the size of the god killer. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 high by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 by 10. Um, black because netherite. Yeah. So I guess we can just change the color palette of this one, right? So can you someone pull up an image of like a netherite sword? Are the handles black? Are the handles in the netherite sword black, or are they still like normal? Yes, this one's like so with the netherite sword. 'Cause I don't know what a netherite sword looks like complete exactly. It's enchanted too, right? So we need like hints of purple. Do we have like a we have a light purple? Well, we have a heavy purple and we have a light purple. So there's black. If we have like the light purple here, and then like a gray here, this looks wrong. This looks okay. This looks stupid. Um, yeah. Are the is the handle still supposed to be orange? Is the handle still made out of wood? Handle is black. Okay. So, what do you think of this? There's no really way to get it like as a lighter. There's no way to get like a lighter purple. Like we could change it to this, and then it's like a darker purple. Make the purple glow? How do you want me to make the purple glow? So I can do it like, to be honest, this looks really cool. This does look pretty good. Do we like this? Do we like this for the design? Yes. Yeah, I think this one does look good. It's got the black around the outside. It's got the purple enchanted thing, and then like it's got the two silicon ones as like the support. Save as the orphan. Is this how you spell obliterator? What's the spelling of obliterator? The orphan. This does look correct. The schematic. The orphan obliterator. Ah yes. Ah yes. Don't you just want to obliterate some orphans? Can we like flip it? Are we able to flip it? We can. Dual wielding orphan obliterators. Yes. We've done it. It's too powerful. There's too many of them. But let's be honest, were this techno, he'd find a way to quad hold them, right? Let's be honest with ourselves. Make the crown. Okay, what are the colors on his crown? He's using his feet. He's just like using both hand. He's just using both hands and both feet to just like repeatedly. He's just 4 times the stab. Can you slowly scroll down the schematics? I don't have that many. Was there like something specific you wanted from the schematics? Okay, so the crown. What are the colors on his crown? Hang on, I can go see myself. Okay, purple, yellow, dark blue, light blue. So light blue, dark blue. What's more yellow? That one's like a skin color. That one's orange. That one's also kind of orangey. Oh, this one. No, what? Huh? That is yellow. Oh, that's so weird. It's like a trick of the eyes, right? So like look at this. This looks orange. Now this one looks green. But then you look at green, now it looks yellow. Although it needs to be different from the crown. Hang on. They made NFTs of Techno after he died. Really? God damn it. You guys, come on. Maybe we do use this. Actually, let me make one. Set it to be sand. Those have 3 spikes or 4 spikes? Or 5? The circle for his head wasn't even neatly done. It looked horribly. What a scam. Jeez. I can't evenly do 4. I can do 5. This looks wrong. We can change all these to be for this. And now if they're all like this, this one's gotta be like this. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Bigger? Yeah, we can make it bigger. Apologize for the negativity. Uh, you didn't see. You weren't being native. You're calling out scams. It's a good thing. Yeah. So how much bigger does it need to be to work? To like give it the proper 4 spikes? Because the 4 spikes, the spike like if we like, because we're looking for something that is 4 plus 3 times something. So 4 plus 3 times something. Well, not even. Yeah, can you help Mom finish the garden? Soon. Yeah, I just don't think 4. I don't think 4 works. This is decent though. Am I able to? Let me look. Let's see if we can do a bit more here. We got thorium for pink. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much? How long is it? 9. I don't remember what his face looks like. I hope he's not too close to the bottom. We can always copy him and move him over. What's his face look like? What's his mouth look like? Because his eyes are supposed to be about here, right? He's like he's like no, that's wrong. Head seems a bit long. Mm-hmm. 1 by 2 eyes. Innermost pixels are white. Other ones are black. Yeah. Hang on. I'm gonna go find like a picture of Technoblade. I'm gonna go find a picture of his skin. Hang on. Okay, so we'll go over here, and we will build. Oh, we also do have like. I guess we don't have water storage actually. Never mind. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's the initial face. Why is there that? Um, the top 3 were the crown. So guardians are scary until you take them out in seconds of graphite. Are you talking about like graphite being extra? Are we talking about which game are we talking about here? Are we talking about Minecraft or talking about Minecraft or talking about the campaign? No, but they shouldn't be on the outside. Both? There's, is there graphite in Minecraft? Okay, hang on a second. Okay. Light blue, dark blue, green. Okay. The eyes are one lower with the pupils on the outside. If the guy I'm making an NFT of Techno gets doxxed, yeah. I mean, does he deserve it? Yes. you, I mean, you got us there. Okay, now it's just the nose. The nose is harder. Hang on. One pixel lower. I think it'll work once the nose comes in. This is how it's shown on like the skin. We can do some adjustments after, but we have to. It does depend how we make the nose. Still, we don't. One of the problems is we don't have extend it one down. So if we do it like this. This looks weird. Now it looks like he's wearing the crown properly, though. Because like Techno's eyes are like this looks like how you would properly wear a crown, right? But the whole like Techno's eyes are specifically like strangely high on his head compared to most Minecraft skins, right? Like Techno's eyes are one above where most Minecraft skins have their eyes. Because this almost looks too natural, right? Like if you look at like a picture of Tech, like I can pulling up like the reference picture here, right? Look, the eyes are normally one lower and one more in. His eyes are specifically like um both facing opposite directions, and they're higher than they normally would be. So yeah, it doesn't quite work perfectly, but I think the higher eyes is better. The snout is the hard part. It needs to be like dark pink in the middle, medium in the bottom, light on top. So like even if I replace it with like our if our darkest one is if we use that as the darkest, medium on bottom, pale green, yellow. Yeah, I'm thinking of using the lighter ones. Um oh god. Oh god, this is cursed. Oh god. I've made Duck No Blade. Oh, this is so cursed. Oh god, what have we done? Um well, Techno Duck, yeah. Yeah, so that didn't work. Okay, so next idea is we scale it up a bit. And then we like blur it at a long distance. Looks a bit wrong. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. So the other option is we like scale it up a bit. So first let's like test if we move everything back up one and if we like that more. No, hang on. I should just You slept so late. Hey cat, you missed the substance. Now we're just building Technoblade. Let me move this over here. And then move it higher. We'll see if we like this more. Ignoring like the Ducknoblade bit. Was it copper? You slept at 3? What is the... Was it this? No, it was fate. It was this. We delete the bottom row. Okay, both are cursed. What do we like more? I'm thinking the one on the right, to be honest. The one on the right looks a little squished, but it looks better than the one on the left. The one on the left it looks like he's wearing a crown properly, but like if you go watch any of Techno's videos, you kind of know his face almost seems squished because his eyes are higher than they're supposed to be. The left, because his eyes are higher than they're supposed to be, and like the crown covers part of his head. Okay, we got one vote for left. Anyone else? This is gonna matter based on what we do next. Make the pig not pink. Right seems more right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because if you go watch Techno's videos, the way he does it with the crown is it's slightly off of his skin and slightly upwards. So technically 2.5 high. Which so Techno is like 2.5 high. Right is the right one. Okay, yeah, we'll do right. Yeah, because Techno's skin is like 2.5 is like 8.5 high. It's like 8.5 pixels high. Because now we need a lot of space. So we're gonna go north. I want to be above everything else. So let's start here. If this is the only way to make it perfect, that's what we'll do. Okay, the entire, so it's a 2 by 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It looks off for some reason. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all the way 4, 5, 6 more. Yeah. To let you know, NFT guy making an NFT of Techno because he's getting lots of death threats. Which is very reassuring. Well, no, because now I have to be... But guys, here's the problem. Now I have to be responsible and say you shouldn't be making death threats. Peeking over a barricade? We could try to do that. Because it just does not sound reassuring. Yeah, that's like... Now I gotta be responsible and tell you that's not really a good thing. That's 6. It's other Twitter users? Yeah, well, of course it is, but... It really is just unfortunate it has to come to that at all. Which part am I scaling up next? Okay, there's the two on the left. Is there random... There's a random thorium down here. Monetize another guy's death? Well, I killed him, so no need to worry. Yeah, there should be some sort of, like... There should be some sort of punishment. But, like, death threats are just... I understand the appeal, you know? Like, something to make you... Something to really, like, reinforce in someone to, like, not do this, or that, like, that's not okay. But... It's just too bad it happened at all. You know, it's unfortunate just people aren't smart enough to think, you know, maybe I shouldn't do this. You know, like, try and use your brain for once, dummies. Next bit's all yellow. I'll do like the mouth after. I'm gonna get the crown first. Or I can get the eyes first. NFTs say a lot about today's society. Yeah. Okay, white here. Make that one black. Yeah, we gotta remember techno for the positive stuff. What part of techno we're making all of techno, but we're making it scaled up so that I can adjust the color of the pink to get better pink. Okay, so the next 3x3 is all just pure yellow. So thick techno head. Yeah, it's gonna look weird. Oh, actually, we can kind of adjust it to make it look a little bit less weird. And then it's the outside 2, and then we skip 1, and then it's the next 2. Yeah, then oh my god, this is like holy sh. Now that I've added the crown, now that it looks more in scale, this is fucking terrifying. Imagine if this was Techno's skin. Imagine if Techno just like, imagine if Techno one day just took the nose and removed it from his skin, and it's just like, it's just the giant it's just like the void. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Also, that's not the right height for the jagged bits. They're supposed to be one higher. And then it's light blue, dark blue, green. We can do a little adjustment with the gems later on. There we go. Okay, now for the horrifying bit. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Pink. It looks so menacing, it really does. What is this? What is it now? Is it Techno coming to lick me? Is he trying to lick me now? Use non-sorter blocks? That is actually, that's true. We do have. Do non-sorter blocks like look good? No, we can't use non-sorter blocks because look what they end up looking like. Non-sorter blocks will always just come in like your color, so we have to use the sorters. The sorters are the only one that actually show like this. Mustache. It's a mustache in the middle of his mouth. Okay, so it's now supposed to be dark on the left and right. So what if we try something like this? Eh, we'd have to finish it to see what it really looks like. What are the other two we need? Light on the top and medium on the bottom. So we go like that for a medium. What do we do for light? Try like that. We'll have to do some messing around with it to get it to be well. It's gonna look weird no matter how we do it because we don't have a good enough color palette. We don't have like multiple colors of pink, unfortunately. Oh god. Nope. Nope. No, nope, not nope, 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 that's so wrong. Um Oh god, yeah, that's yeah. The top is a lighter pink than normal, isn't it? Yeah. Duckno Blade looks better. Ouch. I can try like this. Tech nose ring. Uh, it like no matter how far out you zoom, it never really blurs properly, does it? Um, it's only slightly darker on the bottom and significantly darker in those two. Entire map techno duck. Just spam him across the map. Gray doesn't even look better. Use the force. Just bend the light to mix it. What other colors do we have? We have purple. Hang on a second. What if we try what if we try this? It looks so wrong. It looks so incredibly wrong. Yeah, actually, from a distance, like from a really far distance, it looks okay. Just not from anywhere close. We can try putting these to, like, the dark purple. That looks better in gray, closer up. I think even now it's too small for the color to properly blend together. We would need to go even further beyond. What if we went even further beyond? Okay, so hear me out. Mix ideas. So hear me out. What if we went for like a size, like, if it's how big is the map? What if we went for like a 64 by 64 Technoblade? So like it's like an 8 by 8 per pixel, and then there's an 8 by 8 of pixels. The entire map into Technoface. That's the thing. What if we did that? Would it then work? Because like if you look at the small techno faces, the small one on the small one on the right there, I think. The small one on the right is what one of the things would look like. So imagine that as one of the pixels. We could do some good coloring with that. If we made the entire map into techno. Is that what we're doing? We can't do that today. We could do that. I mean, we got at least the Orphan Obliterator done. And we've got like concepts on the crown. Yes? Okay. Well, I guess we'll make the entire map into a Technoface next time then. Um Dear God, this looks so bad. This looks so cursed. It looks so cursed. Okay, so next time we'll make the entire map into techno. Um and yeah. And we'll have to do another map. But we got the Orphan Obliterator done at least. And as cursed as this looks, this actually looks quite good. Okay, so this is where I gotta end the stream. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow we'll do the techno thing, and then I don't know, the day after, like the stream after that maybe is when we'll go back to actually like try and save that Mindustry world, or come back to the destroyed one. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you enjoy my content, feel free to like and subscribe. Forgetting about the actual game, yeah, we kind of like left that halfway. We'll come back to that in a couple episodes. Techno is more important right now. You know, he's from the more important block game. You know what's funny? We have like Minecraft is the 3D block game, right? And then Terraria is the 2D block game, but Terraria is where you incorporate the X and the Z axis. Mindustry is where you incorporate the X and the Y axis. Mindustry is the missing Mindustry is the missing 2D block game because there's different ways to do 2D. You can do X and Z 2D, or you can do X and Y 2D. Now we've got the trilogy. We got Minecraft, we got Terraria, and we got Mindustry. We got the trilogy. We gotta like wait for the like artwork to come out in Terraria we gotta wait for the Technoblade artwork to come out of Terraria. But yeah, we'll get back to the game at some point. Make 1D techno. I'll make you 0D techno. There's zero-dimensional techno. Here's zero-dimensional techno for you. It's a single point. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I gotta go. I don't know when the next stream will be. I'll keep you updated on the Discord around 8 p.m. every day, or like 2 hours before now that time every day. I'll like around then I'll have a message of like, am I streaming that day or not, and for what it looks like. But yeah. Yeah, so much for logistics, eh? We did all the logistics. We did all the logistics the last time, and now it's the logistics of Technoblade. But hope you enjoyed. I'll leave you with this. Hope you enjoyed. Remember, if you like my content, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time where we'll try and do better with techno. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.